Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate social media captions using AI agent. So let's suppose I'm running an online business and I want to improve my online presence. For that, I regularly want to post on various social media platforms. Now, my objective is whenever I'm going to add a new data in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, here new data means I'm going to add a new topic which is related to my caption or the post which I'm going to post on various social media platforms. I'm going to add that and I want to automatically generate the caption with the help of AI agent. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and as soon as the caption has been generated, I want to update the row in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Doing this manually is a very time-consuming task, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets and OpenAI. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to add a new data in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, the caption will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI and the rows will be automatically updated in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate social media captions using AI agent. For this, I've created an automation workflow where I have built connection between Google Sheets OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. And now we are going to check this automation workflow once. For that, I will be adding a topic in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and if a caption is automatically created, then this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I'm going to add my topic. We are launching 3 refreshing new iced coffee flavor for summer season. The goal is to attract younger coffee drinkers looking for unique seasonal taste. These drinks will be available in store and online throughout the summer. So here I have added this topic. We are going to refresh this page and you will see the caption will be automatically generated in few seconds. And here we can see that in no time we have generated this caption. Cool down the summer with our 3 brand new iced coffee flavor, from fruity twist to creamy treats. There's something for everyone, available in store and online. Grab your favorite and beat the heat. Which flavor are you most excited to try? Let us know below. You can even add your topic in detail telling about this caption that you want to generate, and this will generate for you. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate social media captions using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now, after browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see 2 options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, you simply need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as How to Generate Social Media Captions Using AI Agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. And here I'm going to select this as AI Agent and then click on Create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, 2 boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to generate social media captions using AI agent, which means whenever I'm going to add a new topic in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, the caption will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then it will be automatically added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet, which means trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to add a new topic in my Google Sheet spreadsheet and then action says do this, then generate a caption and add that to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI and then again Google Sheets. So here, let's quickly take Google Sheets as my trigger application. And then I need to select my trigger event, which is new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as the bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, we are going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets I have created by the name Social Media Captions, and I am going to first add a topic. So here I have added my topic. We recently had team photo shoot to update our website and marketing materials. It was a full day shoot involving our design, marketing and product teams. Everyone came together to highlight our new brand aesthetic and team culture. This is the topic. This is my social media post, and I want to generate caption for this. Now for that I have to send this to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and it is going to process it and then it is going to generate it. And how we are going to do this, how we are going to send this data. For that, we have to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of you, where you need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And it is showing installed because we have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this Pabbly Connect webhooks in your Google Sheets. Now I have to go towards this extensions, and as soon as you install this Pabbly Connect webhooks, it will start appearing over here. Next, you have to click on this initial setup. So this box has appeared in front of me, where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and I am going to paste that webhook URL over here. Next, I need to enter this trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data entry column on which, if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here in this particular spreadsheet, my final data entry column is column A, because as soon as I'm going to add the data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now here my final data entry column is the first column itself, because I'm going to add this topic and I want to generate the caption for this topic. So here I'm going to write my trigger column is column A. I hope this is clear to you that the trigger column simply means the final data entry column or the end column on which you are going to add the data. So here I'm going to click on the send test, and you will see the test data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here test data sent successfully. Now I have to click on this submit. So the setup configured successfully, which means I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow here in this Google Sheets. And now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this extension, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow and check whether we have received the response or not. And here we can see that we have received the response. The trigger column was column A. Topic was we recently had a photo shoot, team photo shoot. The spreadsheet name is social media captions. Now here, as soon as I've received the response, we can see the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, that is successful. And now whenever I'm going to add a new topic in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I am going to receive a new response, I want to generate the caption for that. So then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI, with the help of which we are going to generate the social media captions. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this as ChatGPT and then click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter the token and I'm going to click on the hyperlink given over here. So it has taken me towards this API keys page, and now to create a new API key, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First, we have to name this key. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project, the permissions will be all, and then you simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you need to copy and simply paste that over here. Now here, as I have already an existing connection, I've created this connection multiple times. That's why I'm going to go with this existing connection and then click on save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the AI model and the prompt. In this drop down, we can see all the AI models which I have. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o Mini. If you do not find your AI model, simply toggle on this mapping button, remove this AI model and enter your own AI model. As I have my AI model, I have selected that. Next, I need to enter the prompt. So here I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that I'm going to add a topic in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and I want my AI agent to generate the caption for that. So I'm simply going to write the prompt as: write a social media caption for the following topic, make it engaging, concise, and include a call to action. Add 2-3 relevant emojis. Now here I am not going to enter this topic manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means we are going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from Google Sheets, and when I click on this, I can see this Google Sheets. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I need to enter the topic, and the topic which we have received is we recently had a team photo shoot. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see that we will receive the response. And here in this message content, we have our response. Exciting day alert. Our talented design, marketing and product teams came together for a full day photo shoot to showcase a fresh brand aesthetic and vibrant team culture. Stay tuned for the updated website and marketing materials, and let us know what you think when they drop. So this is the very beautiful caption which we have generated, and I want to add this to my Google Sheets. For that, I'm going to click on this add action step button, and then I'm going to search for my action application, again Google Sheets. And then in my action event, I'm going to select update row. Now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. Then you have to click on this sign in with Google, where you need to choose your account in which you have logged in your Google Sheets, and then you have to grant away the permissions. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, so you can do that. Here now, as I have already an existing connection, I'm going to select this existing connection and then go with save. So here Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. First, I'm going to select the spreadsheet. Now the name of my spreadsheet is social media captions. So from this drop down, I'm going to select my spreadsheet as social media captions, and then I need to enter the row index. Here it has automatically selected the sheet, so I need to enter the row index. Now the row is row 2. And it will keep changing. Whenever I'm going to add a new topic, the row will keep changing. So again, we are not going to enter this manually, otherwise this field will become static. We are going to map this data, and here I have mapped the data of row index. Now the topic remains unchanged. We do not want to add the topic. The topic field is already filled. I'm going to enter the caption, the response which I have received from OpenAI, and this is the caption which we have received. Over here, we have mapped all the required details, and now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see that we have received the response. Let's open my spreadsheet, and here we have successfully added this data or the response. Now to summarize, with a Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, we added the data in Google Sheets spreadsheet and captured that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted OpenAI to generate the response for us, generate the caption for us. So we took OpenAI as the action application, selected the AI model and gave the prompt, received the response, and then we wanted to add that to my Google Sheets spreadsheet again. So I finally took my action application as Google Sheets. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.